All sweet substances are mostly called sugar. This well-known crystalline substance is made of glucose, fructose, and galactose. The sugar we consume is a refined substance that all its vitamins, proteins, and enzymes are separated in the factory and turned into a thick, powdery substance that is not only useless but also harmful. Currently, sugar is the worst ingredient in the modern diet. Here are 10 reasons why you should cut out sugar from your diet. Number 10. Damaging your oral health. I know you've heard a million times about the dangers of sugar and tooth decay, but this is so important that it bears repeating. Sugar and added sugar, such as sucrose and high fructose corn syrup, is actually a complete package of calories without any nutrients, meaning that consuming it only adds calories to the body, that's all. There is no protein, not even any essential fats, vitamins, or minerals in sugar. On the other hand, sugar is very harmful to teeth because it provides the energy necessary for the growth and development of bad bacteria in the mouth. It also causes bad breath and gum infections. Number 9. Causing liver enlargement. To understand how bad sugar consumption can be, we must first understand what elements this Egyptian food is made of. Before sugar enters the bloodstream from the digestive system, its structure is broken, and it turns into two types of simple sugars, glucose and fructose. Glucose is present in every living cell, and even if we do not add it to our diet, the body makes it. Fructose is significantly metabolized by the liver. Of course, if we consume a small amount of food such as fruits, especially after exercise, we will not have a problem in this regard. The fructose received by fruits is converted into glycogen and stored in the liver until the body needs it. In this case, if excess glycogen is stored in the liver, this failure is very common. Excess fructose will inevitably turn into fat, leading to liver enlargement. Number 8. Causing fatty liver. One of the disadvantages of sugar is increased fructose in the liver. When fructose is converted to fat in the liver, it enters the body as cholesterol particles, LDL. But all the fat is not removed from the liver this way, some remains in the liver. Unfortunately, this is one of the growing problems, especially in Western countries, which is associated with metabolic symptoms. Studies show that people with fatty liver consume 2 to 3 times more fructose. Number 7. Causing insulin resistance. Insulin is an essential hormone that allows glucose, blood sugar, to enter the body's cells through the bloodstream to burn glucose instead of burning fat because too much glucose in the blood poisons the body. Glucose poisoning is the reason for vision loss in diabetics. One of the reasons for the disorder in the body's metabolism caused by an improper diet is the cessation of insulin activity. In this case, the cells move towards insulin resistance. This problem leads the body to various diseases, including metabolic syndrome, obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and especially diabetes. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and press the notification bell. Number 6. Leading to type 2 diabetes. When the body's cells become resistant to insulin's effects, the pancreas's cells produce more, which is very important because chronic high blood sugar severely damages the body. Finally, with the gradual increase in insulin resistance, the pancreas cannot respond to the body's demand for sufficient insulin production. Therefore, it cannot keep the blood sugar level low enough. At this stage, the blood sugar level rises rapidly and the person is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Number 5. Effects on hormones and brain. Not all calories are created equal. Different foods have different effects on the brain and the hormones that control food intake. Studies show that fructose does not have the same effects on satiety as glucose. In a research project, several subjects drank a fructose-containing drink, and some drank a glucose-containing drink. After the studies, it was found that the satiety centers in the brain of fructose consumers were much less active, and they felt more hungry. On the other hand, fructose does not reduce the activity of the hunger hormone, ghrelin, as much as glucose. Since the calories received from sugar are not enough, the body needs to receive more calories over time. As a result, the person eats more and becomes fat. Number 4. Sugar is addictive. Sugar can be addictive for many people because, like the effects of drug abuse, sugar releases dopamine in the brain center as a reward. The problem with sugar and other snacks is that they release dopamine much more than other naturally occurring foods. This is why people prone to addiction may become highly dependent on sugar intake. Number 3. Causing obesity. Sugar affects hormones and causes the brain to reduce the process of creating satiety. As a result, the person loses control and indulges in eating. Indeed, people who eat more are prone to obesity and are overweight. It is essential to know that this applies to all age groups. Studies show a strong relationship between sugar consumption and obesity, which we all know about. This issue is especially concerning for children who have a habit of drinking sugar-sweetened beverages with their meals because the risk of obesity in these children is 60% higher than in adults. If you really need to lose weight, it is better to say goodbye to sugar. Number 2. Raising cholesterol. It's not fat that raises cholesterol and increases heart disease, it's all the sugar's fault. People have considered saturated fat the number 1 heart killer for decades. But new studies show that saturated fat is harmless and that it is actually sugar that leads the body to heart disease due to fructose's harmful effects on metabolism. Studies show that excess fructose leads to increased triglycerides, bad cholesterol, LDL, and oxidized LDL, very, very bad cholesterol. Number 1. Sugar can cause cancer. Cancer is one of the leading causes of death worldwide, caused by the accumulation of cells and their uncontrolled growth. Insulin is one of the essential hormones in regulating this type of cell growth. For this reason, many researchers believe that the constant rise in insulin levels, one of the results of sugar consumption, can play a role in cancer occurrence. In addition, metabolic problems associated with sugar consumption, which are known to trigger various inflammations, are another potential cause of cancer. Studies show that people who consume a lot of sugar are more prone to inflammation and cancer than others. The best thing you can do for your health is to reduce sugar consumption as much as possible. There is no need to tell you if you don't eat refined sugar at all, your body will enjoy a long healthy life. And if you enjoyed the video, please like it and share it with your friends.